the grass this morning. No lawnmower. Good morning.
You okay?
Yes, how are you?
Oh, yeah.
Bye-bye. Look at, I think this is a 3-bedroom tent. The family tent. So family, y'all ready to come to Tanzania? Let me know. Okay, welcome to my tent. I am in Tanzania, so here's our living room right here. And y'all, these chairs are very comfortable. I have my water and coffee station. I do not drink coffee or tea, but it is available for me. Hot water and then water available. Let's go over to this lovely bed here. I love the canopy style bed. These are not decorations. These are actually mosquito nets. That's very much needed. I'm loving the zebra prints, if you can see. We have a chest. I don't know what you would put in this chest. Oh, I guess the decorations that are on the bed. Replace it with your luggage, which I love. If I wanted to come and work, which I doubt if I'll be doing any work, I can sit right here. And this would be my view. They say that there are animals that walk around, so we'll see if we see any. This is my tile, house shoe station, and robe station. Here's another view of the bed from this way. Right here, walkie-talkies are important because at nighttime you can't walk outside by yourself. Here is my lamp. Now let's take you to the rest of the, if I can get open, y'all. Ooh, okay. Let's turn on our lights in here. Okay. So we have our bathroom here. Soap, Q-tips, towels. A dryer, which I won't be needing that. This is our bathroom. Let's see. Our toilet is in here. Next up, we have the shower. So this is our lovely shower. And then if we feeling real good, we can take a shower outside, which y'all probably will not be taking a shower outside. But if you want to be one with nature, you can do that. Pancakes, eggs, omelet, chef. Good morning. Yeah, they were. This is our lunch today. Got tropical juice, chicken, banana, chocolate, apple, some type of macaroni, vegetables, and bread. Pack lunch for the day. Butternut.
I was talking to friends, and then today was said.
Spinach. bonfire. This is the dining area where you eat. Over there is the bar. Solar panel. That's how we get our hot water for the day. Look at that sunrise. Bye, warthog.
Wageni kwaherini, hakuna matata. Wandokuwepo tunawapenda, hakuna matata. Tunaenda Ngorongoro, hakuna matata. Tunaenda na Afrika, hakuna matata.
Oh my god, that's a baby elephant. Like they must have just had that baby.
What we call the superb starling. That's time to time.
Oui, c'est pour celui que je suis en train de regarder aussi. C'est ça, ouais. Faut que je regarde ce qu'il y en a peu, là.
Back.
Those birds called the oxpeckers, eating the ticks and other biting flies from the hippos and the other animals.
Oh, so they're helpful to them.
They are not very much helpful.
Oh.
By eating the ticks for years, and the ticks, they are normally full of blood. So after a certain period of time, then they change from eating the ticks and eating the blood. So they pecking the wound of the animals to get in the blood. So by doing that, the wound they not cover, and also it's easier.
So when they're laying all together, they're just laying down.
They just come all together sometimes in like the same place. This is like what we call the security number or insurance of safety, or passing the family scent to each other.
But can they walk very fast? Because I'm like, if something comes towards them.
The hippos they can get, but not in the long distance, in the short distance. Hippos can run up to 40 kilometers per hour. and you know the sphincters, they can run 26 kilometers per hour. The human can't run away from the elephant. The elephants may run.
Elephants, hippopotamus, wildebeest, buffalo,
Would you like to get more information? Can I
hippopotamus. Sure. You have somebody?
Can I call someone to interpret?
Do you have something? You
Yes.
have somebody available?
Yes.
And these are all giraffes. Okay, we have the giraffe bone. 12 pounds, y'all. This is heavy. You could definitely work out with it. I didn't realize how heavy it was. So they say this one, the giraffe kicks back, it can kill the lion. I can see why now.
You can see why now, eh?
Let's start again.
Okay. All right. So here are some of the skulls from different animals, and we are going to start with the skull of a giraffe. You know why we are starting with a giraffe head skull, and why we are starting with the giraffe bones? It's because giraffe, they are one of our national emblem. They present peace, strength, unity, and love. So in our country, we are not allowed to kill a giraffe. Even the government, they do not provide any license or any permission of killing them. It's because they are one of our national emblem. And two head skull over here is for male giraffe, and this one here is for female. It's really easy, it's really simple to realize and to differentiate between the female giraffe and the male giraffe. It's because the male giraffe, they have something that we call it the knob. The knob. But the female, they don't have. It's because the male giraffe, they have a responsibility to protect their family. So that's why they have these things here, which is called the knob. The function of knob is to act as a sponge during fighting. So when male giraffe, they are going to fight, they are going to use those knob here to protect their head from any damage. Yes. Apart from a head skull of a giraffe, we have a giraffe leg bone here. This is called the giraffe leg bone. And this one here is called the tibia. It's because giraffe, they have two parts of their leg bone. From here to down there, which is tibia, and from here to up here, which is shin bone. So sometimes when giraffe, they are attacked by a lion, they used to kick back always. So only one kick of a giraffe, it is enough to kill a lion. It's because they have very, very heavy leg bone. For example, this one here, this is more than 10 kilos. It's really, really, really heavy. You wanna try it, Sherry, maybe?
Sure. Ooh, okay. Ooh, that is very heavy. Ooh, I didn't think it was that heavy. Okay.
Exactly.
And so it can kill it.
Yeah, you know, they always kick back.
yes.
So sometimes when giraffe, they are attacked by a lion, they used to kick back like this. So only one kick of a giraffe is enough to kill a lion.
Okay. But the lion doesn't attack the larger giraffes, right? They try to attack the baby ones, or they try to attack both.
They attack both of them.
Okay.
Sometimes more than 7 to 10 lions, they have an access to attack the giraffe. It's because 2 or 3 lions really, really different. It's really rare to see they attack the giraffe. It's because of the strongest and the kicking types of kicking way of giraffe to protect their whole body. So their big defense mechanism is to kick.
The kick. Okay.
And apart from a leg bone of a giraffe, we have a pelvis girdles of a giraffe.
Pelvis.
The hips of a giraffe.
Okay.
Right over here, we have 2 pelvis. There is a female pelvis and the male pelvis.
Okay.
So this one here, the big one is for female, but the small one here is for male. Female, they have big pelvis, they have
the
big
baby.
hips, so that they can
Have the baby?
exactly, yes, they can have babies. That's why the male, I mean the female pelvis, is bigger compared to the male one. So apart from a giraffe here, we have another animal. From example, this one here. This is called the Pumbaa. Have you watched the Lion King movie? Those who have watched the Lion King, they should know that the Pumbaa, the warthogs. So this.
Oh,
the
these are
upper
teeth
jaw.
too, huh?
Yeah.
The teeth are still there.
This is the tooth of a Pumbaa. This is the upper jaw. So they have two jaw, upper and lower jaw. So the lower jaw comes from this side, eh? Yeah, so it's gonna be like this.
Okay.
But apart from a Pumbaa, we have cervical vertebrae of a hippopotamus. This is called the cervical vertebrae. Why cervical? Why cervical vertebrae? It is because this is the top of the neck of a hippopotamus vertebrae, cervical. So right here, this is the top of the neck. This is called the cervical vertebrae. It's because when you talk about the vertebrae column, it means you talk about the whole spine cord from up here to down here. So this is just in the neck. So they have 7 vertebrae column. So this is just in the neck part. That's why it's like 3. Yeah. And apart from a cervical, right over there, it's a leg bone of a hippopotamus. The leg bone of a hippopotamus. The big one is for the adult, and the small one is for the small hippos. You know, hippos, they don't have 2 parts of their leg. They only have one part of their leg. It is
Different
because,
from this.
yeah, different from others animal. For example, giraffe. So they have from just here to down there. They don't have knee like us or like others animals. They don't have a knee. So they just have from here to down there. The
So
nature
pretty
create-
short, okay.
Yes, the nature create them like this is because they need to carry their big body for them. So that's why they can spend their time, they can stay in the water comfortably, right? That's why they just have this kind of leg bone. And apart from a leg bone of a hippopotamus, this is the crocodile head scalp.
Oh, crocodile.
See the crocodile head scalp. This is broken. Why? And this is the upper jaw. So the lower jaw comes from this side. So it's gonna be like this. See, yeah? So this is the top of the eye, somewhere here. And the crocodile, they have the eye on the top.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I can see that, okay.
Yeah.
Ametuma meseji akaniambia kwa vipi, nikamwambia sawa. Kwa hiyo